Welcome, this is Mustafa Saadi, and in this video, we'll talk about the details of the first hypothetical rape incident in the history, the world of metaverse. A few days ago, an English woman sought to test the metaverse technology, which was experimentally launched by the Meta company, which was previously called Facebook, and it was the first virtual rape incident in the history. At a time when the technology of the sex trade flourished through some games that were primarily designed for educational purposes and later turned into business under the name of tech sex, a new phase of harassment and virtual sex trade is heading to get its share of marketing through metaverse. The first hypothetical rape incident in the history. Very early in the commercial experience of the world of metaverse, an English woman was subjected to the first case of virtual rape, if we can see that, known to the world and witnessed by the world of metaverse for the first time. Avatar, who almost resembles the form of the English woman Nina Jane Battle, turned into a victim in the world of metaverse after being subjected to a violation represented in a hypothetical rape of this case. And it is recorded as the first virtual rape. Nina Jane Beetle, 43 years old, a mother of four, is the vice president of a technology company working on the same metaverse project. Within 60 seconds of joining, I was verbally and sexually harassed by three or four male avatars, after which they collectively raped my avatar. Nina wrote of the experience. It appears that Nina has not enabled a feature available on Metaverse, which prevents individual from advancing further into a user avatar called Meta Save Zone. This is a new feature included in the Meta towards sexual harassment on Metaverse. This testimony, which was spread in various international media, opened the door to similar cases of other women who gave this testimonies about being harassed, at least on the Metaverse platform. And last Friday, the Meta company said in a press release obtained by the news that it had set a border that will create distance approximately 4 feet between the person avatar and the other avatar. Meta said that the new tool is based on hand harassing actions, where the avatar's hands disappear if they invade someone's personal space. It also currently has a safe zone feature. With a decline in Meta shares this week after the company reported spending more money to launch the metaverse, while Facebook is giving up daily active users for the first time. The idea of free here is not new. According to all data dating back to the 90s of the last century, foreign cinema produced a movie called Cyber Rape, which talks about a virtual community called Lambda MOO. This community, which is a virtual skill, which is virtual by nature and still exists today, allows the visitors and players to interact using avatars, where the user can program the avatars and they can automatically interact with each other and with objects and locations in the community. I witnessed some cases related to verbal and physical sexual harassment in the world, which the film mentioned, but it did not address the mechanism, its treatment. Returning to Meta, it has long been under scrutiny by global lawmakers and regulators for its handling of problematic content and abuse on existing social media platforms such Facebook and Instagram. Need for amendment in laws. With 3D internet space evolve, firms are building products to bring a physical touch to social virtual reality experiences. Emerge, a social virtual company, for example, recently announced the launch of their first product to enable immersive bare hands, tactile experiences in the metaverse. Experts fear the space could become a haunt for sex offenders and say governments will have to amend laws quickly. In India, online harassment victims have resource to many laws like Indian Penal Code IPC sections 354A, 354D, and so on. But finding who to reprimand for a meta avatar harassment would be difficult in the meta world. An avatar can be made to look like anyone. I can be made to look like a child or a superhero. Also, how do the platforms or third parties validate that the user is who they are claiming to be unless there is an onboarding and verification process? But in the near future, that is unlikely to happen for all virtual reality platforms. This said by Josefa Tavola. The interplay of virtual and real is another interesting bit. In IPC, most sections on sexual offenses here to refer to a man, woman, human body, and bodily injury. So, to what extent it can be attributed to an avatar is far-fetched. At present, it's difficult to argue that digital avatars harassment would be equated with the same consequences as that of a human body or a natural person. So the onus would be a lot on the platforms to build specific features where the moment a user's avatar feels threatened or is being made vulnerable, compromised, or compromised, a safety feature comes into play. Another filter is definitely at a user level till there is more and more judgmentals on these matters. What's next towards Facebook? According to a World Economic Forum post, civil society organizations such that Access Now and the EFF are calling for governments and other stakeholders to address human rights in the context of virtual and augmented reality. Beetle underscored the industry needs to come together to put in place better security controls and safety measures on metaverse harassment. This will continue to be problematic for women and men as our world moves from 2D internet into 3D internet space. The more damaging lens will be on our still maturing. I hope you enjoyed this video, which is about the details of the first hypothetical rape incident in the world. Honestly, this is shocking me for the first time. But after I tried to read more news about it, I got shocked more and more. But if you like the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. And that's it. There is some links in the description of the video. I hope that you enjoy. So until I see you, stay safe. Thank you.